Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Spastic MMA, UFC Fight Night, Taira versus Royval. We've got a lot of shit happened in this fight night. Pretty interesting. And without further ado, let's continue. So this was a it says cage molestation because in short that's what this was. Ramzan Bektamirov, I didn't know anything about this guy. I just saw some pictures of him. He looked jack. He's Uzbek, and these guys are usually good. And Vergara's straight shit. And he got the shit beaten out of him. It was just Ramzan Tamirov just marched him down through him, swinging absolute bombs, like big chunky hooks, meat hooks, just absolutely landed bombs, and then rocked him twice, dropped him once, and kept another flurry, dropped him again, and then this time started hitting into the body. Now the guy's CJ is absolutely crumpled, mate. Like the crumple zone of a car. Like he's crushed. He's folding. Like he's folding like origami, and bang, and that's just at the end of the fight, mate. Not much to say. As for the rest of the prelims, Gorimbo, Price. I thought Gorimbo's gonna get a knockout. I mean, he floored him early with a big shot. But after that, he just put in the grappling. That's pretty easy, like 30-26 for him. Argetta hadn't surprised me. This guy is fighting like he's JDM, mate. This guy's slick boxing. So I'm not actually like caught me by surprise. He looked really good. Nujukowani just clinch fest. Did it just kind of beat the guy up good enough in the clinch. Other than that, well, not much happened. Yeah, that's all the irrelevant fights for you. War for the Big Mac, the fatties, the big boys, the ones who raid the fridge on a minutely basis. Yeah, this was absolutely disgusting, mate. I don't know. I generally don't know what the hell happened in this fight. These guys have the cardiac capacity of a spoon, mate. I genuinely don't know what to say. How can you be an athlete and this unathletic? Again, both of these guys need to cut down to 205. Honestly, these guys need to be fighting at light heavyweight. Screw even middleweight. I mean, I can excuse the cardio from a little bit from Sean Sharaf, but Junior Tarfa, mate, this guy had a full training camp. How can you have a full training camp, like max like full 2 months of training, and be this shitly conditioned? I bet a 10-year-old could be both conditioned if you give him a 2 months, bro. Honestly, it's actually ridiculous. But he somehow managed to pull the win out of the bag after getting his ass beat by ground and pound in the first round. Yeah, absolute disgust. Both these guys should get cut, bro. Actually, maybe give Shaw another chance, but Junior Taff gets his ass out of here, bro. Pissed me off with the Volta Volka fight. He's not hard, mate. I don't know why he slapped. He's not hard. He's so shit. He needs to shut his mouth, with all due respect. Now I've got D-Rod versus Alex Morono. Yeah, it was actually closer than I thought it would be. I thought D-Rod was gonna get a KO, but he didn't look too sharp in this fight. Alex Morono was actually looking good. He was landing a lot of right hands in the first round. He was being quick, but then eventually, like the power, the size advantage just came to D-Rod's hands, and he just started landing to the body, and then it led to shots upstairs, and he just kind of took over rounds 2 and 3. It took him some time, though. Morono technically looked better, looked a bit quicker, but Rodriguez, he just has the power advantage because Akmaro is just like a sack of potatoes, mate. Really, not much to talk about. So yeah. Now we've got Grant Dawson versus Rafa Garcia. Rafa Garcia straight ass. Grant Dawson made good work of him. Grant Dawson's a pretty shit striker, but it doesn't matter because he just took him to the ground. First round, kind of controlled him. A bit of a smudge fest. And second round, just beat his ass on the ground. Elbows, bombs, throwing, and that was about it. To be honest, Skinhead Dawson did a good job. little bit of racism, never hurt. I think he probably needed that against Bobby Green, but I think he maybe got confused because Bobby had his name the Green, so he's like, is he black or green? I don't know. So maybe if it was alien or something, you never know. I don't think Grant's that racially motivated. He just looks like it. You can tell he just looks racially motivated. He's not a Drew Dober level or Tattoo Taira level. And speaking of, Taira's racial motivation cast has been broken. He just wasn't racially motivated enough this time. But yeah, good job, Grant Dawson. Get back in the win column. Maybe try another win. Maybe he's fighting back in the rankings. We'll see. Now we've got Durable Man Tavares versus the Iron Turtle. Iron Man versus Iron Turtle. He actually looks like a turtle now I think about it. Yeah, just kind of half decent fight. Tavares actually hurt Chun Yong. I don't fucking know. Chun Yong, mate. Zhang Zhile, bro. I don't know. Wang Kong. I don't know, but that's besides the point. Yeah, he floored him, but then he recovered, and then second round, he just kind of started pressuring him, beating up Tavares, couple takedowns here and there, and 2 and 3 was just kind of a smooth coast through night for Jin Young Park. Good UD win. Actually, was it a UD win? I think it was a split decision. I think one of the retard judges gave it to Tavares, but yeah, it was a good win for Park, and off he goes. Will he make it into the rankings? Probably not. There's a lot of killers out there, like outside, like Ferreira, Rodriguez, Pfeiffer. Yeah, all those guys, they're pretty good. I don't think he's gonna make it through. Now for the co-main event. This was such a great fight. Honestly, it was so great. Taira's let one through the border. Border Patrol had something off with it. Unfortunately for him, but fortunately for Brandon Royval, he's back in the US, doing whatever. He's taking jobs. You know he is. And yeah, Royval looked impressive. I thought Taira just didn't have the experience, though the 5 round experience that Royval had, all the striking capabilities. But he did well. Round 1 was Royval. He was just I thought he was gonna do more leg kicks, more body kicks, but he really did. It was like throwing that high front kick more. It was that left hand. He was popping it. He was popping it like really well in that first round. He did stumble though. I don't think that was a knockdown, but I still give the first round to Royval. Second round, Taira got the takedown and dominated back for most of the fight, and just dominated on the ground. Got the back, goes in a dominant position. Yeah, easy 10-9 for him. And then it gets interesting in the third, fourth, fifth round. Gets a bit more heated. Like Royval's winning. He's taking it. He's taking it pretty well. Taira lands a couple takedowns. I think wins him the third. Then in the fourth, Royval stuffs his takedown and starts hitting him, bamming him, and takes his what am I waffling about? It's just a couple questionable shots to the back of the head. Then he's teeing up back of the head, and like he's got a good position, right? The ref hasn't stopped the back of the head shots, and he's in a good position. For some reason, his dumbass decides to throw up an armbar, and they lose position. And at this point, almost loses the round. Or he did lose the round. I'm getting a bit confused between 3 and 4. I kind of forgot what happened. But you get the point. So into the fifth, it's about 2-2, and then because Royval wasted a round in one of them, which he could have won, and then fifth round, Royval's just laying him up on the feet, is doing good work, and Taira shoots for a takedown. Royval sprawls, he's beating him. Royval takes his back rapidly, and he just trying to get a neck crank out to get a submission, and it's just impressive. He's just done really well, gets the win. It's 48-47 all day for Royval, and just pretty good. I think for Taira is definitely challenging for title. Probably will be a champion one day. He's 24. It's probably better that he lost. It's a learning curve eventually, rather than being as a champion. It's probably better to have the learning curve now than later. So it's not too bad. He literally can get back to title shot with one more win. Literally only needs one more win. So it's not that bad, and he's got all the time in the world. So he's gonna be more than okay. So as for who they should fight, I've got Taira versus France, little dirty Maori. Yeah, I'm still pressed over the Usyk loss, and that's why I didn't put Usyk. I was thinking of putting Usyk here, but I just want to kind of give Usyk like a easy win, like maybe like some guy in the like 10 to 15 year range, because I feel like Taira is a dangerous fight for Usyk. Actually, you could win that. That's actually pretty winnable, considering Usyk's striking is really good. He's a bit susceptible to overhands, as Garafranchu showed. And his defensive grappling's pretty good. So maybe you could, but I think I'll give it to France because I want France to lose. I'm honest with you. Although he has great, crazy takedown defense, I still think Taira has the ability to take him down. And probably has the defense to survive the big winging overhands by Kakar France. Probably learned from the first time I'm not first time. Probably learned from watching the Usyk fight. Oh, I'm pretty sure he'll be well prepared for that. And I think Usyk beats France in a rematch. I'm saying he's gonna be a lot more wary of the overhand, which is almost everything Kakar France has. I want France to lose, and also want Amir Albazi to lose, who robbed France. France. I want Albazi to lose Moreno, because even though we do need new competitors, fuck Albazi, bro. That guy can suck his nan, mate. Stinky bastard. I like Taira, and I hope he wins this fight, and I think it's winnable for him. Now we've got Brandon Royval versus the winner of Kai Athakura, which was recently announced, versus Pantera, the champ. It's most likely Pantoja's gonna win. I'll make a video on that later. But yeah, I think he deserves. Although he won this fight, it was close, but he won this fight, and his last fight since losing the title, he won this fight, and before that he had a raised close fight with Moreno, which I thought Moreno won personally, but if you had it for Royval, that's not too bad of a call either. He said he really wanted the title fight. He showed it. Yeah, I feel like you might as well give it to him. He beat the #1 guy after losing. Then he beat the biggest ranked guy. And who else could you really put ahead of him? I guess France. Maybe France, but I think Royval probably deserves it more. At this point, yeah, I think it makes sense. Royval deserves it more. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. That's all I've got to say for today. Thank you. This is Bastic MMA. Hope you enjoyed the video. And stay tuned for more videos. Thank you very much. And I'll see you later.